Hi, hello, welcome. We're back to Epic 7. But don't get too used to it. Unless I decide to just kind of... like... if I get to a point where genuinely the only content in Epic 7 for me is daily stuff, I might just have it literally be daily for the first, like, 30 minutes of stream while I do stuff in it.
Test your luck.
Ooh, take that.
I'll see you later.
Ah, yes, Setsuka.
There's ecstasy
I get all
in
these?
violent taboo.
I have 3 covenants. I have you, Lady of Scales. I actually have, let me go take a look at her. There she is. Do have mine with her stuff on. I think this is an okay set. Not great, I'll admit. Could be better. She could have... I think 210 is still a decent amount of speed. 155 effect resist, I think, is good. And almost 14k health is nice. I did see that, from what I could tell, people were saying Soul Consolation's pretty good. Even more effect resist, so I suppose she's actually at, like, 188. And it kind of stacks with her passive. Like, giving her a little boost to her combat readiness so she can go a little more often. I'm actually holding back on upgrading this stuff. Like, yeah, I had this with effect resist on it. I figured that was probably pretty good. These were, like, whatever, you know? Like, this... for a lot of stuff, I just look, does it have health and speed on it? Then I don't care about the other stats. Like, feasibly, I could swap out crit damage with more health if I really need to improve this stuff. Like, crit stuff with even more, with, like, numerical health, just to make it a little better. Because she doesn't care about, like, she's not critting with any consistency. So I feel like at least normal attack stuff is still okay. How do we do? I think we did pretty well in Guild War yesterday. Yeah, we actually won. Oh dear. Let's see. Check-ins. My donates. Oh, just got us up there. Sweet, free fire connections. Yeah, we're not maxing out our guild points, but I also don't think we have enough members to do that, frankly. Collecting necklaces, I might just craft some today to fill this out. Helms, too. I'll see. And here, I'm sure some of this is worth something. Yeah. So this seems actually too generalized to be good. This seems pretty good. Just a whole party attack buff. But again, so general that who wants it over something, like, tailor-made for them? Seems to be the same character in all these images, or in most of them. Like this brown-haired knight, with kind of a bowl cut going on. Effect resist to the whole party is kind of nice, and the equipped's even more. That scales down slowly, but it's still at an overall bonus. We'll buy that. And the medals. These I feel like I don't need. These I for sure need. But these would be nice to have if I had a lot of extra stuff, but this is like... this whenever I can get it. I'm working to get that stuff. If I can make just enough to get this every week, that's probably worth everything. And I'm sure I make more than enough to get this at a lot. Yeah, and I am a captain, but... I think that just gives me slightly... It does give me the option to purchase energy? 30 energy for 1,000,000 gold. Doesn't seem too worth it. 50 energy for 30 of these? That's for sure not worth it, unless the guild's already capped out. And the other stuff is just boosts for the whole guild. I just pick whichever lesser stone I have the fewest amount of to ask for. Ask for lesser stones, people will definitely be able to do that no matter what. Everyone has billions of lesser stones.
What do you think?
At least if they're playing frequently. Yes, the new, finished that yesterday. Stirring Life. Fragment of the Holy Slates, and Saplings of the Young Sacred Tree. You actually have to grind for these. So, energy acquisition probability increase 2.5% per energy over 10. Saplings of the Young Sacred Tree, 25% chance to drop upon clearing content. Holy Slate, 20% chance to drop upon clearing content. Exceeds 8. So, adventure, side story, and emergency mission. Never see those anymore. I have not seen an emergency mission in actual literal months. I assumed they weren't in the game anymore. 20% plus 2.5 for every point over 8. And this goes off Hunt, Rift, Armory, and Spirit Altar. 25% plus 10, plus 2.5 for every point over 10. So doing the harder ones is better. Like I said, at least it's not time-gated anymore. Like I don't need to do Coyote's Hunt right now. I finished all the, like, Succession Hunt things. Now I just have Hall of Trials and Rift stuff. I already got these. Like, thing is, the sets for the character I'm trying to build up next aren't from these, so it's like, I guess I always need speed. So... this team should be fine in there. Benny and Bragg should bring it home every time by themselves. Yep, got one. Yeah, I have a bunch of wanted posters now because... I'll admit, some of the new wanted posters I don't know how to fight anymore. I'm sure I have characters who can deal with them, but I don't know how they work now.
An unknown power.
Yeah, this one, completely clueless. Luckily, Snaglich is... oh, that's actually the... I think that's the guild leader. Yeah, that's the guild leader. Oh, wow. Yeah, Snaglich is on, so I'm still very important in my guild, apparently.
Can I really do this? I guess it's Nana's turn.
I think I'll kill it with just this.
Lady?
Don't annoy me.
My lady?
Should we get started?
Alright, that wasn't good. I think I need to... I probably need to grind effectiveness for him. Because I actually have him on full crit set, but I don't think I need him on crits. Crit chance. I think crit chance should just happen if it happens, and I should go farm a hit chance to
Not many can be trusted.
maybe give him something.
Lucky we've got you.
Fortunately, my highest damage this season is so low, just because I've only been cleaning up other people, that my sweeps aren't good. But can still do these.
Nana is ready. I'm gonna be in so much trouble after this. Oh well.
If I could get her slightly better crit chance
Stop
equipment,
calling
and
me
I could switch her to
fool.
dual attack gear, which is
Are you
really
ready, my
funny,
lady?
because it's just a
Trivial
better
fool.
chance to do the one thing she wants to do every turn.
I'll protect you.
Alright, that's a bit better. Usually I get 2 debuffs,
Call.
sometimes 3.
Mercedes, preparation
Beyond the
complete.
abyss,
To the ends of futility.
fully charged.
Lady?
Don't annoy me.
Bones to sand.
It also has defense down in there, it
If I
does
must
way
fight.
more.
Son of light.
We do this because it's both AoE and a heal and defense up for the party. It's not a heal for the party, but the heal for Wrath specifically, which is technically a heal for the whole party because he's eating damage on behalf of the whole party.
Obey me.
Here is Meru's favorite
Obey
attack.
me.
Lady.
Stop calling me fool.
Yeah, I want that to happen more
All
often.
right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
Didn't get the defense debuff that time. Unfortunate.
Oops.
This is taking a while because I'm unlucky.
Lady?
Don't annoy me.
My lady?
Nana
Damn,
is
no
ready.
defense down.
If I must fight, take this!
Let me help you.
Still
Command
none!
me.
Jesus! He's not immune to it, is he? Da-da-da. I don't remember him being immune to it. So he shouldn't be. He just keeps not getting it. Just
Can
bad
I
luck.
really do this? Not enough?
Here we go.
Man, sometimes that
Stop
happens and
calling
I'm
me
quite happy with it.
away.
Magnificent.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Fully charged. I guess it's Nana's turn. Here comes the grand finale.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Blaze.
Sometimes Meru also gets her passive counter off.
Lady?
Don't
That's always
annoy
nice.
me.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Let me help you.
There we go. Defense down that time, but only good for one attack.
Obey me.
Nana is ready.
Ow, our buff's gone.
Lady.
But that is why I
Stop
didn't do
calling me
our
Ready,
thing.
my lady. Trivial.
Have I ever mentioned that I despise buff removal as a concept in a
I will
PvE game
release
mode?
My power.
I'm sure I have.
Let's
So,
fight
wait.
together.
I have no control over my strength.
It's
If
just
I must
actually
fight.
not a fair thing to do straight
No
up in the
destiny.
game. Like, I'm not.
Stop me!
This isn't salt. It literally just isn't a fair mechanic. Because your only way of combating these is via having more
Bones to
buffs.
sand.
Blood to dust. Can I really do this?
So when their recompense to you buffing yourself so you can win is to make it so you're not allowed to do that, that is decreasing your ability to strategize in this game.
This won't be an easy fight.
Nana's on her way.
Lady.
Stop calling me fool. Nana is ready.
Command me.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Confirmed. Fully charged.
Lady?
Don't annoy me.
My lady?
Think about it, Frisk stand is Kara. You mentioned this before, and I'd argue it's almost the other way around, considering who fights through whom.
Call.
Hi, by the way,
Unveil
Yisrael.
your eye of terror.
Thanks for coming in to see me play
Nana
Gotcha Slop.
is ready. I guess it's Nana's
I'll
turn.
switch to a card game after I'm done.
The grand finale.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Here I go.
Lady.
Stop calling
This
me
should
bull
hurt.
away.
Magnificent.
Can I really do this?
Think about it? Wait, no? Yeah, here's the thing. Think about, alright, what am I thinking about instead of your first
Unknown
thing?
Power has brought unrest to the
Highest
sanctuary.
damage, almost 1,000,000. It would still be a kill here, so go for it. Just sweep that, get it out of the way. Epic 7 will also have a counterpart named Epic 6. So you joke, what they kinda already had... Like, they kinda already had that, if you think about it. In this game, because it's called Epic 7 because it's the 7th time the world has been recreated,
Depending on what
and they showed off the 6th time it had been recreated, like what that world was like. Yeah, let's see what artifact I get here. So yes, Epic 6 already occurred. You're late to the party. I have these. I do not know how to fight this stupid thing. Genuinely no idea how it works. And I feel stupid for it. Anyways, Hopeless Simicus I think I can deal with, though. What's this waifu game about? Apart from what... Would you believe it's... Despite how much it has, like, waifu characters, is one of the, like, the story itself is very, very chaste. Like, there's almost no sexual anything as far as the plot goes. But yeah, it's this semi-generic fantasy world with basically all the fantasy stuff you can think of. And, the big conceit at the beginning of the story was there's this one person who is the avatar of the goddess's will. The goddess wants to keep everything safe, and she promised to. The Covenant, this guy is the heir of the Covenant. So, they're trying to save the world, but the Archdemon keeps blowing it up, being a dick. Oh, sweet, free Moonlight Dreamblade. Who say they only play for the gameplay? Here's the thing, that's literally the only thing people play this for. Like, genuinely, I'm at the part, I have almost no story stuff to do, other than once every 2 weeks I can do a side story. Because there's just not any more, like, story content. The only other thing to do is the PvP, which is actually very popular.
Let's go green!
What was that, girl? That was one of the artifacts, and actually that character, literally she's just been added in. But she's been on artifacts since, like, the game started. Oh yeah, I have a buttload of these. Roll gacha. You hear nothing? 4 that are guaranteed to be 4 or 5 star. I mean, it's a cartoon, they're gonna be. Hey, look, that happens. 5-star Red Knight. Oh, hey, an extra Cecilia. I probably need to level you up because you're apparently better than Ras for Tree Lich. I do have mine, but that's a little more incentive to get her better. Alright. 4-star Archer. Oh, Scurry. Bunch of comps to him. 4-star Thief. Raz or Ass? Raz? That's the name of, like, the main character. Oh yeah, Raz. R-A-S. That's literally his name, Raz. His name is an S. You better not be... Son of a bitch! God damn it. Corvus, you sick bastard! How many of you are gonna show up? Whatever. When I get Dark Corvus, this will all be worth it. I need to feed these backups I got. Defense for the party is nice. percentage defense is fine, yeah. Burn you too, though. Let's see, you're tapped, you're A, you're nothing. Alright, should get the A up to triple S first, because there's things for that. Awana, I think you're capped, and I don't think I have your better form. Nope, now you're capped. Okay. There's rewards for getting a bunch of characters to triple S. I don't care about the minuscule amount of energy I'll receive for doing the cheering event anymore. Yeah, they let you do a lot of arena team setups. You know, for general use, I think the Lady of the Scale is actually pretty dang good here. I think anytime I don't need ARAM to counter something, I could just do Lady of the Scales. These are NPCs and I'm guaranteed to win against them. I don't care about PvP that much when I'm at this rank. If I fall below this rank, I'll care, but...
If I must fight...
This. Huh?
So the girls with the big them are the most OP. So what's funny about this... Alright, so these two characters are literally the same person. This is the Archdemon's Shadow. This is the Lady of the Scales. They are literally the same person. Or at least, it's the same body. And if you remember that this character, who I was using to fight the tree thing earlier, she's also that person. Actually, there's a fourth of her somewhere. What's she called? Celestial Mercedes, that's it. So yeah, there's 4 of them. The thing about this game is that they'll have multiples of essentially the same character. Just lying around. I found these two actually kind of work together. Though, I actually probably don't need Ras if I have her here, because the damage shearing doesn't stack is the thing. So who should go in here instead? Or at least, I don't need him on Aurelius. Talking about personalities. You're silking your song? Alright, Cardingnat. Actually looking at team comps, I found ADS up front actually works really well with Lady of Scales when you're on offense, simply because they're like pre-programmed to aim at her a lot, but now she doesn't die right away. So she actually is more likely to get her counters off, because she's got all that immortality on her. The thing is, regular Raz and Lady of Scales don't really stack together. I mean, they stack okay, but just Aurelius doesn't stack with Lady of Scales, I mean. So I'm thinking about what to use instead of Aurelius if I want to keep using him. But I feel like using him, if I'm not using Aurelius, why am I bothering? Like, hypothetically, I could ARAM instead. But I feel like I still need someone... But no, here's the thing, it could be just after ADS dies, I still have tanking potential. I'm overthinking this for quick matches, but, you know, if I ever stop quick matching... By the way, I did put points into my Mort. Like, I gave him some basic health gear. This is not a PvP-ready setup. This was solely so I had someone at all to do stupid Banshee hunting with for the last quest that wants you to have all greens. Like, I know this is not a good Mort setup. I am fully aware. but it's what I had lying around to give him. I think this is actually an okay necklace. His crit chance is okay. I gave him Raz's Aurelius just so he was soaking up damage. Oh yeah, I got Precious Connection now. Maybe I could put that on PvP Night. I wonder. Here's the thing. Adventure Raz is also a character that really wants to have that. He wants to have Soul at the start of the turn. So he can use his skill. Braig is just kind of here. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, this is PvE Braig. Braig, whatever. But, oh, I thought it was on Elena. I was like, what the fuck did I give her? I think I need a bit. This necklace is okay for now. I need better later. I'm probably gonna upgrade this gear, like, to 90, some of it, but I want to wait until the event with Raz to actually do it. Because there's one of them I saw that... Oh yeah, I tried to build up Seaside Bologna. I don't know, I see better results with Kana than SSB, frankly. Maybe it was regular Bologna who's supposed to get kind of the same setup as Kana. Unrelated. For this general team, I'm trying to think of who else I'd want. I guess I could just put in... I know this doesn't matter right now, but I'm trying to think about it while I can think about it. Never did max out Robin, even though I really like her. Probably should at some point. Could I put in a more dedicated healer, I suppose? Like, would Elena be a terrible idea? Here's the thing, damage transfer does stack with... damage reduction. Just damage reduction doesn't stack with itself, and neither does damage transfer. So I suppose this setup against a cleave would be quite nice. It'd still be okay. I feel like Lady of Scales kind of does a slightly better job than Elena at the same thing. Just maybe not with as much debuff clear. If anything, she's just replacing Raz, so maybe I should just keep Aram in here to do that.
I smell living
It's a quick match
creatures.
against an NPC, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm overthinking it so much. I get real nervous looking at all these, because I feel like I don't know how to deal with them at all. Like... Looking at you. The roast beef is here. In theory, what I'm looking at to deal with this... DDR. You got Silksong for free? What? Okay. Remind me what you characters do. Which of them are Tenebrae? I want to counter her nonsense, actually. So instead of Janua... Let me do at least one match to see if I'm understanding matchups properly. Like... Silksong is beating your ass right now? It's a new of that kind of game that's to be expected. Like, this actually isn't immortal nonsense, so I probably don't need DDR. What do you characters do? Boobies. That's what a lot of characters do in this game. I've now removed the only non-boobed character, I'll admit it. honestly, for their amount of debuffs they're gonna put on us... Actually, how do you work again? Dispel buffs. Like you can block and a random debuff. They're gonna be fast too. Maybe I actually want ARAM against this. You, I don't see being I don't know why you're here. You're a weird pick. So weird, I'm not fully sure how to handle you. Wait, hang on. Is roast beef a hard counter to Selene here? Might actually be. Ooh. I wasn't thinking about that. Although, which one of these two is gonna have higher attack? Ah, man. That's the thing, at this ranking, I see people with really weird defense setups, which are probably the only ones that work. You put up weird shit that people have to guess how to deal with, and if they have to guess how to deal with it, they just might not. We're gonna try this, because
Prove your worth.
it might work. You know who Killer Sans is? Know his personality do? Bring this girl with the biggest melons out of the most attack?
Presage.
Not frequently.
Your freedom is only but an illusion.
I'm stupid. She explicitly removes the buffs before she does the debuffs.
Witness my power.
You can do it too, right? I thought this could be fun. Now I'm getting bored.
You shouldn't have did that, because now this
Can you
happens.
handle this?
Die.
There is no
Okay, that's not how that's supposed to work.
Excellent, excellent. Just
She's
as I
supposed to
planned.
still survive for the rest of her own turn.
Feel free to scream.
I don't know who told you that's not how that worked, game. You appear to have forgotten your own mechanics. Well, I've died because I forgot how a certain character works.
Unworthy soul. Let your death.
This was... I'm just giving up.
Today's just not my
I
day.
completely forgot how that worked. That was just bad for me. That's just embarrassing. Love how no one chose to correct me either. I know Yisrael couldn't have. You don't know what this game is. You just took my word for it when I said shit. Yeah, which of them? Why did I think ARAM against that? Because it removes the buffs and then applies debuffs. I don't know how ADS died there, though. She was immortal at that time, and her turn hadn't ended yet. Does Witch of the Mirror really just invalidate everything? Do not like that character, then. Do my freebies. Actually, kind of didn't need to do these the more that I think about it. Because I don't have those Raz dailies anymore. I have other stuff. And I'm so used to doing that after doing it for a full week that I already pressed the button. don't want to do this. Still need to do these for the missions every day. When looking, we're assuming what happened was ADS got hit with block. Lifteni took a second turn, did S2, got ADS to 1 HP. Immortality didn't apply because of block, but kept her alive. And then the additional damage drop, Rupture popped her at the end of the turn. That is probably exactly what happened. Yeah, block. I don't know how it works, clearly. I didn't think it was buff prevention, but apparently it is. Even though it's not called that. A bunch more element summons to do. Four-star Knight, blue, high rose. Four-star blue knight. Is this Rose again? Nope, nope. 5-star.
Greetings.
Oh, hey,
My
Crow!
name is Crowright Royhill.
Oh, another 5-star. Who's here? Who's here? Who wants to be a millionaire? 5-star blue thief. Oh, hey, another Ran. I don't use Ran, but I like him, so I don't mind him showing up again. Knight. Rose again? Yeah, Rose again. That Rose is capped. Do I have another Rose? I don't think I have the alt Rose. Carmine Rose doesn't count, so... Gone with you two. Lock up Crow. Ran to S. I've gotten so many Rans, actually. Buy a little more space. Yeah, Witch of the Mirror kind of counters Lady of Scales, weirdly. Just because the immortality doesn't... Witch of the Mirror seems to counter a lot of things, actually. A lot of effects that are very reliant on. Alright, few Earth connections now. Hello, Lilka. Hello, Leia. Now for the more fun ones. 4-star warrior. Hello, Cartuja. Oh, 5-star. 5-star green mage. Oh, hey, an extra Roana. I'm wanting to feed my Roana. Barely use her anymore, but sure. Hello again, Cartuja. Thief, 4-star... Hi, Sid. It's a weird debuff. Basically treats the unit like they're on a separate team. They don't get any effects or cleanses from other hero skills. They can still dual attack with them. So it's just a even better version of buff blocking, where you can't even remove it. Someone without boobies? There's plenty... There are plenty of them. It's just that they still gotta sell the game, you know? Pretty sure my Cartuja's capped. Yep. And I don't know or care about default Cartuja. Let me self-cleanse, but other than that, yeah. And that's something people consider to be a fair mechanic. People aren't upset that that was introduced to the game. You want to make your fanfic popular? Sex sells. Alright, Wandering Prince, get him to SSS. Yep. That is specifically why. You make Frisk and Kara Nick Nitro style? One moment while I look up what that means. Ah, I see what you mean. It wouldn't hurt, except that it actually would in that case. For Undertale, for those specific characters in Undertale, specifically Undertale, it will not work. At least, not as well as everywhere else. Alright, thing I actually meant to do. Alright, this one's new. Little Miss... Lascivious? Lascivious? Whatever that means. Lead heroes would be fully awakened level 60 heroes with max enhanced skills when using this side story, sure. Is this in the 6th world, I wonder? Let's find out together. Make sure none of them escape after them! You must survive, Shizue. For our tribe, even if it's only you, go! Arm falls lifelessly to the ground. No! Splash. Is this it for me? No, this is not the end. Shizue coughs up water as she breaks the surface of the water. Couldn't you give that... You couldn't give this a second look? Couldn't have... one little more go through, like, hey, this isn't how a sentence works. Shizue coughs up water as she breaks the surface of the water. Using the same word twice in a sentence, unless you're either lemony snicketing it, where you're just fucking around, or you are emphasizing a specific point, you don't do that. This isn't trying to emphasize the word water. And you're not being funny either, with a weird lemony snicket sentence. So, this doesn't it's gross. You're paying your injuries. I should take them upon myself. You need not fear any longer. It's warm. The northern waters shall carry your destined benefactor to you. Well, that's been you. How did we get here? Little Miss Lascivious. It's such a strange word to use unprompted. Shizue. My lady, we're almost there. Please hold on a little longer. Didn't you say the same thing a while ago? I declare this a fine moment for rest. Indistinct voices in the distance. Listen, voices, we're really almost there. Keep your entry permits in hand. You will be denied entry if you fail to comply. What are we going to do about that? May not have the entry permit they're asking for, but I'm certain our identification medallion will be more than enough to get us through. Huh? Where'd the medallion go? You useless shit! Anyone here who has experience with demon swords? Demon swords? I'd probably find those experience to wield the legendary Lochamug. Searching for anything can help remedy a madness beset by demonic energy. Anything, even the smallest tidbit, would be greatly appreciated. Demonic energy? So I like magic? Something you know? If it has anything to do with magic, the best shot would probably be at Rengar. Rengar? The city where all the magic-crazed wackos gather to do their research or whatnot. They'll probably find something there. Finally deal with that cursed sword. I'll depart immediately, thank you. My lady, we must go. But I still haven't emptied my glass yet. Don't have time for that. Hold it, you still haven't paid. Wait, don't tell me you don't have money. You certainly don't look destitute, but I guess I judged you just too soon. Not undermine us with such foul accusations. We have money, we just have something more urgent we must attend to. Once we've settled our affairs, we'll be back to pay you. Not how a store works. You must be kidding me. No way I'm opening a tab for someone I can't trust. I understand why you'd think so, but... Nope, nuh-uh. You're complete strangers to me, so I'll need you to pay up now. I see. All I have to do is provide you some proof of identity. I'll leave this identification medallion with you as promised to return to pay you back. You idiot! Are we good then? Wait, but that's not what I... now. My lady, we must run. God, you're stupid. Hold it right there. Right. What do we do now? First off, here, touch my smooth, silky skin and you'll feel better. That's what we're doing, huh? Not this again. Foul entity, be gone, be gone! The bell attached to Setsuka's sword vibrates into a light jingle. Shut it. If it wasn't for you, the lady wouldn't be suffering from your cursed madness. Oh my, you raising your voice at me? You know that's not something I'd ever do, my lady. No matter how I think about it, all of this, everything we're going through, it's all because of that demon sword. I just lost myself for a moment. I'll search for a way to get through without this permit, so please wait here a moment. But Shizue, my body, I feel weird. Yeah, this is the first time they've done this. Don't look at me. Yeah, they've never done this before. Like, literally everything up to this point, there has been nothing like this. I don't know why literally the first time is now, 7 years into the game. Like, usually when they do sexual stuff, it's very uncomfortable, and that's the point. Why is my model locked and also in that position? Need to be lower down. It's weird. Yeah, lower abdomen. If you're gonna do this, I'm not gonna read it. Demonic energy harming you physically? I need to use the restroom. Sorry? Surgeon, I don't think I can... Don't you dare, you better hold it in! Why did you bother with opening it if you're gonna go straight into it? I guess the running portion? Whatever. Was able to protect the lady's dignity today, too. And back to the matter at hand, need to find a way to get into the city. Seem trouble, you doing okay? I'm in a bit of a dilemma. Having to leave my identification medallion with someone else, so now I'm stuck here unable to get past those gates. Do you know of a way to get in without the need for a medallion? Medallion? What, are you talking about the entry permits? Want to enter Rangar, you must have an entry permit, be it real or fake. This medallion was your entry permit, you're no longer in possession of it. Sorry to say, you're gonna find some trouble getting in. First time they did something sexual, it's because the first time you've ever seen this game. It friggin' feels like it. Like, outside of this, it's just during, like, the beach summer events, they'll have a CG that's a little suggestive. And I skip those anyway because they're boring as sin. Real or fake? For just a little sum of coin, I could perhaps acquire a fake permit for you. Interested? All I have are these talismans. Be possible I traded you these? I'm afraid those won't do. I see. You think you could earn some coin with those instead? So you're saying I set up shop to make money with my talismans? So we're suggesting one of many possible solutions. Can't say I'm entirely comfortable to put Lady Setsuka's teaching to use in such a manner, but... I understand, please give me a few days. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. This talisman holds the power to protect you from harm. Will activate only once, will certainly come at a time when your life depends on it most. Shizue? Just for the price a day's meal, you'll obtain the opportunity at longevity. Sorry, not interested. I wonder what my little puppy's scheming now. Sniffa sniff? What the fuck is this? Suspicious smell. Lady Setsuka? This looks fun, I'll help too. Lady, I wouldn't dare ask you to do something as debased as this. Dearest? Me? Won't you buy this talisman for me? It'll stop some naughty hands from coming your way. Of course, if you so desire, it might not stop every hand coming your way. Interested? I'll take one. The power of boners. Such a sweet little boy, aren't you? Hey, Setsuka, you'd go so far as to do such menial work. Swear I shall follow in your footsteps and work harder. You're both idiots. Actually, no, maybe just you. Excuse me, please have a look at this talisman. It'll be worth your time. Meow. May I ask what that yellow paper is? The talisman said to bring me fortune and riches. Merchant was selling it near the city gate, so I bought one out of curiosity. After I bought it, I found a few coins on the ground, so... guess it's not a complete lie, right? Might I have a look at it? Yeah, these characters have boobs, but I assure you these characters aren't gonna do anything sexual. Like, again, they gotta sell the damn game. Alright, no matter how you look at it, this does seem kinda... Yes, I suspect it's a scam. Come, we shall look into this immediately. The talismans... I'm to understand they work. You the merchants who've been selling talismans? Oh, yes we are. Is there a certain talisman you're interested in? You tell me, I can draw one up for you right away. I'm Lieutenant Karin of Rengar's Public Security Club, and this is Judith. We're here after receiving reports that you were selling talismans. Were you issued a license? Huh? A license? Your response proves you're selling wares without prior approval from Rengar. You're under arrest. Oh, mine. Like, really? Does Rengar have to have a stick up its ass about literally everything it does? No need to be so stiff now, is there? Look at you all tense and rigid, how concerning. Could help you relieve some of that stress if you'd like. What? Caught them off guard, now's our chance. My lady, we escape. Don't you dare. Trink. Surrounded. I guess I'll deal with this. Wait, please, Lady Setsuka!
I've been waiting for you. This
Alright,
is
remove
what
all
you
your
want.
buffs and then beguile you.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah.
Imagine the robot thing gets
Let's see what
seduced.
you got.
It didn't seem to work when we tried. Oh, Guile effect applies to heroes only, dispelled once the effect is activated. Of course.
Just wait and see.
So this is another PvP only character
I'm
who's...
simply hastening
just-
your future.
Yeah, good.
I can see your desire. Did I make you nervous? You want me? Allow me to awaken your
She is
desire.
tall. She's fucking loud.
I can see your desire. Just wait and see. Give in to your desires. And you'll finally be free.
Maybe with her ability to get immortality so fast, she's okay in PvP, but why does Setsuka moan when she gets hit? It sounds like she's cursed to be really sexual for some reason. I don't even sound like it's from pain, but from enjoyment. Yeah, to be fair, there's one other character like that, but they're a weird masochist with a snake biting them. But yes, this specific character is like the only sexual character explicitly in the entire game for some reason. I don't know why they came out now. Illegal commercial activities, destruction of public assets, evasion of arrest, obstruction of official duties, you're racking up quite the count. Continue to resist and won't end with just a fine. Surrender yourselves immediately. A fine? The other one's not really sexual, it's just... yes, there's a character who moans from pain, but it's meant to make you really uncomfortable. From snake bites? Yes, she has a snake she thinks is her father. I have no defense for that character, it's supposed to be creepy and unnerving. The delusions? Yes, she's a delusional, insane weirdo. That is the point of her. Go along with what they say. We're tight on money as it is, so we mustn't aggravate this further. Seem to have forgotten that you only lower that tail of yours to me. You there, you'll let us go if we pay your fine, right?
Give yourself to me.
Is she hot? Arguably, she's in a weird straitjacket thing, so it's hard to tell. An awkward silence fills the air as the garment flutters with the wind. Whoa, what? Setsuka, what are you doing? Fabric is... Okay, she took off her clothes, apparently. Fabric is quite exquisite, and will fetch you more than enough for this fine of yours. I'll show her. She's actually one of my best characters, because she's amazing in PvE stuff. Add publicly indecency to their list. Place them under arrest. Please, just a moment. At least give Lady Setsuka time to put her garments back on. I'll definitely use her in the things we're about to do. Yeah, here she is. This is Fenny. She's like... I mean, I suppose she's fairly attractive, but she's not like giant boobs and stuff. Like, she is meant to be a very unsettling and maybe a little funny with some of her animations, but in her story, she's a very unsettling character. because she's weird and insane. Not you. And this is her brother. Ass? Does she have ass? I think you're looking a lot at the curve of the snake wrapped around her. The snake gives the illusion of a lot of curves. She's fairly skinny, honestly. I don't know. I think, like, you're looking at this curve, but a lot of that is from the snake wrapping in front of her right here. Like, the curve is more in line with where my mouse is going. Here's the snake, and she's still thick. Like, by real-life standards, sure, but by this game's standards, she's really pretty average. Actually, she's very below average, I should say, by this game's standards. I don't know why I decided Janua was just gonna be part of my PvE back row. I think I just like him, because he's got a cool peg leg, and he's a vampire. And he has a cool shoulder, like, jacket. Oh, artifacts capped out. Get rid of the 3 stars. I have a bunch of Moonlight Dreamblades now. I don't need a Sasha Thanes. I don't need a Ranans. Do I need 2 Touch of Rekos? Or could I just cap out 1 Touch of Rekos and be fine? Discontinued Chapter 2, your fanfic? Main character just crashes out at Sans and Alfie's. I mentioned I want to write my Undertale AU, but I just... My thing, an idea I have is I want to tease having Sans do things very frequently, but then never go through with it. There is no way in hell I need a second Dust Devil. Burn this. Dust this, whatever. Like, once in a while, like, I do have this idea for a scene where something is blocked by Gaster Blaster lasers, and, like, it leaves it open, but then it's... So it's just like, ow. It's like, oh, Papyrus did that. But it is still a scene of Papyrus going all out for once, so it's still cool, but it teases you with Sans doing something again. I want to tease it, but never do it. Except off-screen, which is what I think works really well for Sans as a character. He's doing important stuff, but you don't see it. Want backstory? Tell you what, I would like some. Janua, kill.
Should we get
Good
started?
job. Raz, kill. These are all very low-leveled.
True love.
Penny?
Hey, get a load of these guys.
Kill that thing.
Yes, Penny, all your love.
All right, let's do this.
I will release my power.
Aha!
Or...
Huh? You trying to start something? How's this, you arrogant punk?
Was going to eat your food today.
Eh, easy peasy.
Papa loves me.
The thing about this is while I'm playing Shadowverse, I'm probably gonna have, like, auto battles running just to farm this item specifically. Well, not just this one, but farming that. At least once. I might space it out a little just because we're in, like, an energy spending campaign right now that's daily. Just to not waste all of it at once.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Murder. Go ahead, buff yourself, stupid.
I'll protect
Haha,
you.
buff your
Here.
friend who doesn't even deserve it, stupid.
You know about my family.
Main character, 14-year-old named Dennis. Pacifistic person who, after falling down, just moved into Papyrus and Sans after, like, befriending almost everyone there. So is this character sort of a replacement for the last fallen human?
Going to eat his food.
Is that what it is?
If I must fight,
Yeah, one shot even on a miss. These things are nothing to me.
Let's not do this. Huh? Let's see what you can do.
Sorta?
Yes, Penny, all your love.
Do-do-do. Dark Interrogation Room. Everything Kara got thrown out of their AU after genocide route got thrown into this AU. Interesting. Just that.
Why don't you test your luck?
Roll Secret Shop a couple times. I still want more Mystic Metals. Multiversal War with the Rings of Dream and the Rings of Nightmare. You'd mentioned the kind of Multiversal War thing.
Hey. Everything comes and goes here.
Been lucky on the Covenant bookmarks here.
I'll see you later.
Dark Interrogation Room. Let's go. Jail door clunk shut. Confinement's the first for me. You've got peculiar tastes. Though making light of your situation, you'd be wise to take this more seriously. Please allow me to explain. Kinda too late for that, don't you think? No. No, it isn't. Please, just hear me out. It's all because of that evil sword. No, I don't think being arrested is too late to explain. It'd be if she was being sentenced that it would be too late. The Northern Waters shall carry a destined benefactor to you. Must have been you? Lady Setsuka I met for the first time all those years ago. She was not this immodest person you see today. She was born into a highly respectable family. Killer Sands teleported the AU where Dennis is. Obviously had to evacuate everybody. It didn't tell Dennis, so Dennis had to fight Killer Sands. Why did they not tell Dennis, then? Where she was raised to serve as our Emperor's personal shaman. I am but a humble stray that the lady rescued. I was raised as her personal escort to protect her with my life. Yet on a day like none other, that lady asked a question of me. Forgot to call him? Just fucking forgot. Literally everyone else in the entire underground got the message, but not that one specifically. Yuzue, if you had the power to see your own future... Hey, what would you do? How would you do it? You know that such action is taboo, Lady Setsuka. I do. Those that look into their own futures will end up corrupting the flow of their ki and gradually succumb to sickness. Just as Mother did. But if in doing so, there's an opportunity to glimpse and escape from this hell, wouldn't it be worth it? My lady, is there something troubling you lately? Ever since you rescued me that day, Lady Setsuka, this life of mine has been yours to command. Do you feel troubled? Please rest your head against me and find some respite. How droll, I simply asked in jest. It's already time to settle for the night. You may take your leave, Shizue. I wish you a good night, Lady Setsuka. I hope so, too. Those doors closed that evening. Wouldn't be for quite some time until they would open again. Each night I couldn't stand the painful wailings from within her quarters. So hard to bear. Whenever I reached for those doors, the lady would always repeat her words. None shall enter my quarters until I say so. Do not worry for me. I ask that you wait patiently without so much as a word. As you wish. And she lost count of how many days went by. Maids' gossips reached every corner of the abode, and soon, everyone had heard the ongoing rumor that the lady was suffering from a grave illness. I told myself the rumors were only an exaggeration, that it couldn't be true. It is until I came across a torn talisman near her quarters. The talisman is used to peer into one's own future. The lady truly augur her own future? I've already found the talisman, so I won't deny it from you. Besides, I already know of all the rumors surrounding that child's current health. What there? If the Emperor were to ever hear this, Setsuko will lose all opportunity to ever set foot in the royal palace. Must find a way to fix her as soon as possible. Fix her, sir? It is said that demonic energy can be used to restructure broken ki. I plan to infuse the energy of this demon sword into Setsuka's body. But sire, that story is but a blasphemous story that the extremists made up. Use a different word than story, Shizue. Will this demon sword really cure Lady Setsuka? Unless we'd rather see Setsuka suffer until her final moments from her contorted ki, there's no better option than to try. It is an order, Shizue. Do whatever you must do. Get Setsuka out of that room. Can't seem to shrug off this ominous feeling. This really is our only option for Lady Setsuka's survival. As you command. My lady, please excuse me. Okay. Before Dennis leaving for errands, told Sans prior to leave. Dennis, having mild short-term memory loss, forgot what he wanted to do, decided to call Ink Sans. Got the number from him because they met once in a very important meeting. Talking to them, apparently in the middle of that, everybody were already evacuated. And then Dennis went to the river person to go to Hotland, meet with Alphys, and nobody was there. Okay. Fortunate to have rescued Lady Setsuka from her ailings. The demonic power is ignited of madness within her. Her madness isn't always present. When it does show itself, Lady Setsuka changes into someone else entirely, and acts deeds she would never ever fathom doing. Heh, criminals always have your way with excuses. Don't you think so too, Karin? Said it was a demon sword, right? There's no middle path for a sword wielder who wanders for eternity. We shall wash away blood with blood. Story isn't entirely out of line. I too had once been taken over by a demonic sword. I know firsthand just how domineering such power can be. Oh, yeah, that's right, it did happen to you before. Like, oh wait, shit, this isn't made up. Wait, you said had once been... Loomis Prim and Proper was once just like me. My lady, please, now isn't the time. Yes, but I do not know of the specifics. I was only able to suppress the demon because of Student Council President Yuna's assistance. However, Miss Yuna is not present at the moment. Instead, how about we look into your issue by asking other members of the board? Truly? He'll help us? I swear I'll do what I can to repay this favor. Lady Setsuka, please hand the sword over to... I will not! In the fight with Cure Sans, obviously Sans came to help Dennis with a wound. Huh? My lady? Wait, where are you going? All three of you take me in once, I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Meow. I just feel like she's talking about something else. Don't play into her provocations, Judith. Yeah, hold on, please. Might end up actually hurting her if this goes on. Just give me a moment with her and I'll calm her down. That would seem best. Lady Setsuka, don't you think it's best you return to your old self? Back to how you used to be before the demon sword influenced you? This sword and I have already shared a most intimate of secrets. Take some time to really think about it. The you are right now is not the real you. You've been deceived by the whispers of sweet temptation. All you're doing now is acting upon the demon sword's carnality. She's right, my lady, this isn't who you used to be. Keep nagging me, I'll show you how much worse I can get. I don't think our words are gonna reach her anytime soon. Really didn't want to get rough with her, but seems we don't have much choice. Gonna have to hold her down and restrain her. I'd like to ask both of you for your assistance. We have to get rough with her, and so it shall be. Understood. No, I'm not a fan of rough play either. How is she able to put out so much pressure? Looks like getting this over with sooner will be for the better. Judith, please activate the machinery. Okay, good silence, buddies.
Let's see what you want me. I've been waiting for you. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Exterminating?
I can see you. Just wait and see. There's
Chop.
ecstasy in my
Immortal.
Here, have a taste.
We're getting nowhere with this. I'm just banking on which side gets worn out first. She continues to refuse to cooperate with the investigation. There's not much more we can do. I'm sorry. However, I believe it feasible she is acting this way because she's been corrupted by a demon sword. Proving that, we'll have to wait until Yuna is able to join us. Best we can do for now is to wait. Crashed out, started yelling at them about it. They didn't want to tell him about the evacuation. Sans Alfie started avoiding that. Offered to help Dennis with the wounds. Reluctantly, Dennis said yes. The lab had to be the true lab. Hates to be because of the silence. Most places are dark, darker yet darker. Is this too much? You say this is only chapter 2? I'd say you could probably devote more time to Dennis's initial plot. Like, how they became who they are, how they became friends with people, you know? Like, jumping in the middle like this, with a completely new character is... You know, it's gonna have a lot of questions. Like, yeah, like I said, this is only 2 chapters you've done. So, that'd be a bit of a thing, I'd say. Chapter 1 is already 3.5 megabytes. Yeah, in spite of its length, we didn't get to know this character on their journey. We're at them on kind of a second journey they're taking. You know? Saying there needed to be something for that. Let me go over the other charges he racked up. Okay. Please escort the lady to her cell. Of course, just leave it to me. Stop giving the lieutenant a hard time, you. No, because plot? Well, I'm saying there's a lot of plot to do first to make us know this character. Like, why is this specific AU the one we're focusing on, when we haven't, like, seen the A part to it? It just kinda jump into when the AU part of it's over. What's so special about that battered sword you'd make such a ruckus? There's more than meets the eye, darling. So irritating. Gradually learn over time? Alright. Think about it. If I can take care of the thing that's bothering the lieutenant, I'll be able to prove myself to her. Uh-huh, so that's how you like to play. Shut it, hand over your weapon. Come at me, I'm all yours. Yeah. Stupid. You out of your mind? Let go of me! Please wriggle around a little more. Squirm for your freedom until I deem it worthy for you. How are you so strong? Bad little girls who greed for things that aren't theirs should be subjected to some paddling. But, what do you mean paddling? Slap. We're doing this? You think you're doing? Do that again and I'll... Stop it. Scared of how old Judith is? It's a question. Yeah. There's Lady Setsuka. What happened to her? Should hurry. What do you think you're doing? Fine lady. He's away. How dare you harm Lady Setsuka? But she... Cause my butt is... What's this about your bottom? There's nothing. Judith imposing private sanctions constitutes a clear violation of official protocol. I have no choice but place you under disciplinary probation for this incident. Understood. We devoted time to that, and that's why I'm on probation. All because of that? It's not funny. That demon sword. Sounds like quite an interesting subject for research. It's obviously all a lie. They're just blaming everything on this so-called demon sword to cover for indecencies. I assume you have some grounds for your certainty? Certain that she was enjoying every moment. That's not grounds for anything. Yes, the person whose brain is addled by a demon sword is enjoying things they might not normally enjoy. That's not really, like... Yeah, you didn't think that through even slightly. Something on your mind? Lady Setsuka, your hair's all damaged. Your skin, too. Much as I understand that waiting would work out best in our favor, I'm not sure how much longer the lady will last like this. I don't think we can sit around any longer, Lady Setsuka. She's away. No other option. This is all for Lady Setsuka. God, y'all are stupid.
What do I
What's
sell?
up?
Well,
Something
what do
happened?
you want to buy?
Enjoying the sexual stuff at the moment, Fish?
Money for
No.
information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
Uncomfortable. Just because I'm able to voice act it doesn't mean I'm enjoying it.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, good. Come back soon.
Maybe I'm voice acting too well. I'll be more monotone when that stuff's happening so it stays weird. No implication that anything other weird is happening. It's weird
Hey,
from my perspective too.
these guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Through love.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Yes, and I owe you love.
I'll protect you.
It's just one thing after another. Your guard is down.
Obey me.
Ah, sucks to be you. Place of interrogation.
Let's not do this.
Should we get started?
Want to know about my coming.
Command me.
Hey, how
The fanfic is too bad at the moment.
Going to
Well,
eat
I
me
can't speak to
too
its
today.
quality if I haven't read it.
Alright, let's do this.
I can speak to what I've heard and how I think devoting more time to every project you've done, you just delete it or quit. Well, I understand. I definitely understand that. Plenty of projects. I don't delete it. I usually just never post it. Because I'm like, this isn't good enough. Because I'm my own worst critic a lot of the time. Secluded waterway. Hell is Selene doing here? Ah, boo. Is the restraint play already over? Stop calling it that. Much as I want to avoid commotion, I also will not sit idly by when your health is at risk, my lady. Has to be some other place that can help cure you. Can't only be in Rengar. So we're getting out of here. Can't help but think this was immensely short-sighted. Stress should be enough of an indicator this is the right way out. It's rather narrow, isn't it? Be able to fit through with your petite frame. She'll look for another way around. I want to stay with my little puppy. Please stop calling me that, and this is the only way. Okay, here we go. First, try to get your head through. Push you from behind. Not reading that one. Hey, Setsuka, now's not the time to be joking around. Really just try to help you out, get out. Just squeeze yourself through a little bit more. Your ear is still... Not reading that one. You okay, Lady Setsuka? Not reading that one. Hold on. Okay, looks like this won't do. Pull you out first and we can try again. You're really wedged right in there. Oh, we're doing this. Just hold on, I'll pull you out. Lady, try to control your breathing. Oh no, no matter how much I pull, I can't get her out. It's not like I can go look for help. What can I do? Wait, did I just hear something? Footsteps? Excuse me, we need some help. Let me get this straight. This lovely scene here is your lady stuck in the wall. Need my help getting her out. I understand that this is weirder than it seems, but yes. Ah! What are you doing? All those weird noises I heard are coming from the owner of this shapely beast. You are not helping, Celine. Do you speak such insolence to the lady? Of course brute forcing this would hurt. So at times like this... Cut through the wall. Debris from the wall collapsed all around. Lady Setsuga! Getting rid of the problem is the best course of action. Shizue, that was a little too much. Hey Setsuga, you heard anywhere? So then, mind explaining why you got stuck in the first place? Yes. Everyone just slapped their asses? I don't know. This is never... I don't think there's been a single ass slap before this. Can't blame me for finding all this suspicious. The two of you, here, is a rather unpopulated underground path. One of you wedged in a hole. Quite the unusual place to have a date. Just my little puppy's favorite pastime. Don't tease her too much. It is so not! They're held captive against our will. Public Security Club member told us they'd help us out. We couldn't just sit idly by and wait. I'm only trying to escape on our own. Public Security Club? Huh? So I'm in Rengar now? That aside, you two were captured on false grounds. I came across you as you were trying to jailbreak. Well, yes. Then, since you admitted yourself you're indeed mid-jailbreak, can't just let you go now, can I? Sorry? Why bother? I probably need to butt into this anyway. Beep, beep, jailbreak discovered, authorizing usage of semi-lethal force for suppression. Ah, goddammit. Kablam, blam, blam. Shizue, are you alright? Hey, Setsuga, don't worry and just leave without me. And how do you expect me to do that? My lady? Just sit tight, Shizue. Just quickly clean these up for you. This looks fun, may I chip in?
In a flash.
Yep. Non-full
Victory
crit
is within our
Celine,
grasp.
so built incorrectly then.
What did I make you nervous? Yeah. Huh? Is it my turn?
No crit Celine? Built really wrong?
Oh, me again? I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
I've been waiting for you. Just wait and see. Did I make you nervous?
I'm with you.
You want me?
No crit chance whatsoever?
Just wait and see.
Yeah. Huh? Is it my turn?
I've been waiting for you. Allow me to awaken your desires.
Faster than lightning.
Victory is within
Aha,
our
you made an
grasp.
enemy and it
Should
immediately
I
died.
Show you my secret weapon?
Suck it.
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Not reading that. This is her true self, for the demon sword took hold of her. Wait, then... Lady Setsuga, does it mean you're free of the madness? She's away. Take that as a no. She's really anxious, so my body tensed up. Now I can't seem to catch my breath. Please embrace me, Shizue. Okay, guess not. Not that bad, are ya? What are you up to? Didn't you say you were going to stop us? Do you know? Rengar's machinery was originally created to handle the Public Security Club's operations. So the moment you destroy that machinery... You over there, hold on! Our location will immediately be notified to the Public Security Club. Karine, darling, it's been a while. Aunt Celine? What are you doing here? Celine is Karine's aunt? I know nothing about Celine, obviously. Just keeping these two jailbirds here company after they broke out. Place them under arrest immediately. Ah! Lady Setsuga. Look at you, being all rough with your hands. You still upset with me? Be quiet. Just so you know. Not reading that one. Can you not whisper in my ear like that? No. Said I don't need it. Believe I told you we'd help you out once Yuna returned. So why'd you try to break out? This is how it's going to be. I'll have to rescind my previous offer. I left him no choice. Care to elaborate? Setsuka's always had a weak constitution. Knowing that, how she's even been taken advantage of by the Demon Sword. It's far too extreme to put someone like her behind bars and underground. Jailbreaking is considered a crime. Yeah, why didn't you just say, hey, I'm getting worried about my friend's health state. Is there any other options? The Demon Sword, was it? Yes, Lady Setsuka has currently been corrupted by the Demon Sword she wields. The reason she seems so odd is because of the Demon Sword's influence. I see. Regardless, just as Karin said, breaking out of jail was the wrong move. Though I would deem it wiser if we look into that sword over judging your actions at this point. Can't hold someone liable if they're not of sound mind. Yeah, right. Shall we head back then? I really should have just asked first, at least. Absolutely not, I won't hand it over to you. Lady Setsuka. See, Auntie? Really trying to help her get to the bottom of her problem. She's really been stubborn about everything. And she's ridiculously strong to boot. That so? Thwack. Thud. Lady Setsuka! Yeah, Celine struck me as being an exceptionally powerful individual. Mainly because she's PvE viable. If they're viable in PvE, they must be a top-tier character in-universe. I know that doesn't hold up with most of the characters, but I choose to believe it regardless.
What do I sell? Well, what do you want to buy? Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer. Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Alright. Adventuring. We're about... Oh yeah, we're past the halfway mark. Actually, I think we only have one more thing to do here. And then we'll switch to Shadowburst after I'm done with that. Although, I'll be running this in the background, running autos to grind for new character.
Huh? You trying to start something?
I'll protect you.
True love.
It's just one thing after another.
You say all your love.
If I must fight.
Treasure. Oh, sweet.
Hey, get a load of these guys. Let's see what you can
Let's
do.
get rid of the ads first.
I'll show you true love.
That didn't get rid of all of the ads at once, unfortunately.
Paralyze me with your love.
But it also didn't matter. I could have just murdered that thing in one shot with Fenny. Damp Solitary.
Let's not do this. Huh? Huh? You trying to start
Ooh.
something?
That went off.
All right, let's do this.
They're going to be still today.
Ugh.
It's just one thing after another.
You know about
Now, once in a blue moon, he just gets 2 turns in a
Should
row.
we get started?
That's his equipment.
Let me help you.
So sometimes he just steals a win. Hiccups.
Sending all your love.
I don't like them. But I am a frequent hiccuper.
Stay with me.
The word hiccup means my name could also be pronounced Pish. Because hiccup is spelled hiccough. Like, GH can make a P sound, apparently. So I could be Pish. instead of fish. What a wacky world, huh? It's just that pish isn't also a word, but fish is. Setsuka's knocked unconscious. Lady Setsuka. You have to excuse me for that. Not a big fan of leaving hindrances to their own devices. You... Hold it. Wait, Carrot? We, the Magic Research Department, would like to offer our help. Seems word's already spread. Wonder who to mention this case elsewhere. Judith, would you mind waiting in on this? From what I know, the only person I know who always runs off to Carrot's lab whenever anything happens is you! I'm so sorry. Meow. Didn't know that girl was so fast on her feet. Judith, stop right there. Meow. Well, now that our other hindrances are out of the way, leave the rest to you, Miss Magic Researcher. How is she? It's a very powerful mana. So powerful, in fact, most people wouldn't even realize they're being controlled. Interesting. Sword is that powerful? Is there a way to save her? Fastest and easiest method would be to destroy the source of this mana. Destroy the origin, everything related to it should dissipate. Good to know there's a resolution. But given that she's been completely taken over, mana must have set its roots deep within her. Remove it too hastily might end up hurting her. Guess we'll need the President's help, just like Karin mentioned. The longer we wait, the greater the risk the mana will grow stronger and permanently fuse with her. So we've come to an impasse. Your thoughts, Miss Bodyguard? Can't just keep waiting for what might come. Lady Setsuka, you were the one that once told me this. Rather than wallowing in despair, it's always best to do what you can when you're able to. The Lady Setsuka that I serve is not someone who will easily fall. Leave the rest to you, Miss Carrot. You can leave that bit to me. Comes to reading the flow of mana, I'm your girl. That's weird. No reaction at all. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong. Do you mind if I give it a try? Guess we don't have what it takes to summon the entity within. Oh, mind if I give it a shot? Shiver. Huh? Clatter, clatter, clatter! Miss Celine! Miasma instantly spreads across the room. Where am I? Jingle. How inviting. Guess I'll head towards the sound. So, is it seeing Celine as a potential alternate candidate because she's strong as shit?
Come on, let's go!
Huh? Is it my turn?
Okay, some crit chance, but very minuscule. Like, maybe base crit chance Celine here. You're the one who holds the key to reviving our family back to its former glory. Your body belongs to this family, and the powers granted unto you are solely for our great emperor. Never forget that. And up somewhere in your memories. Do not let selfish desires distract you, lest you become like your mother. Do you know what future my mother saw? Such trivial matters hold no importance. Hold no importance. This incantation, regarded as the gravest of taboo within our family, was of no importance. However, Mother considered this taboo the key that would change her fate. I was well aware of the sin that lay beyond these doors, yet my yearning to glimpse the future my mother foresaw eclipsed any fears I should have had. Mizue, if you had the ability to see your future, what would you do? Yeah, we saw this. Yes, this wasn't mere curiosity. It was a powerful premonition buried deep within. This game on Xbox? No, but it's on mobile, for sure. If you've got, like, an iPhone, it should be on Android, too. And, of course, it's on computer, and it does not take much to run it. So, I don't see how this would really work on console. Like, I'm sure whatever you're using to watch the stream can run it. Quite easily, if you're interested. And add me. I'll probably be able to carry you through some early stuff with my support characters. With Fenny on support, I'm sure you can blast through the game real easily. Premonition that I too was fated to share the same destiny as my mother. Fenny can solo most of the story mode bosses. I only realized it now because the reckoning was imminent. Ah, right. Fate veiled in haze, reveal thy form. What? Rustle. Who's there? Show yourself. Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, you must return to your senses. Silence, insubordination shall be met with death. Yes, you and I. Together we shall grace Cataclysm with open arms. No, no! Future where my family lies under the cinders. Future where my life is siphoned by the Emperor's cold grasp. That is the end that lies beyond. Stop auto-scrolling text. Oh, again, can't seem to find a way to escape this damned fate. I'm left with no other option. Must I truly live out the rest of my days as a doll to be used and then cast aside? Used and broken, ultimately jettisoned when my utility wanes. Lady Setsuka? My lady, are you alright? Not even thinking about opening that door. Can I do Papyrus? Voice? I, the great Papyrus, can do whatever voice I so choose. Why do you ask? It's just slightly more upbeat Skeletor, and I roll my R's. None shall enter my quarters until I say so. Do not worry for me. Ask that you wait patiently without so much as a word. Please enlighten me, I beseech thee. Allow me to abscond from this forsaken fate. Lady, please excuse me. Clatter. Divinations have changed. Could it be? Lady Setsuka? My dear Ka. Hee. What's up? Would you like to know what my fortunes have told me? I don't know what they're doing with this. On the night when the moon is in full bloom, Northern Waters shall carry your destined benefactor to you. But why don't you be on the lookout for the one who will one day be by your side? Yes, that's right. Key to changing my future is having you by my side, Shizue. Give yourself to me, and I shall grant you a measurable estate. Reverse Papyrus? You'll be able to do much more than break free from those shackles of your so-called fate. And fate does come at me with its mouth agape, trying to swallow me whole. She'll drive my blade straight down its throat. I'd rather fall to ruin struggling with my own two hands than leave my body to you in exchange for some power. If that's so, then be engulfed you shall. Reverse Suryapap. What's this, I lost? I told you, didn't I? I will be the one to command my future. Lady Setsuka! Lady Setsuka! Yes, puppy, did my little baby miss me that much? Do you want me to lick you again? But I believe I told you I'm a tad abashed to do so. That's a bit too much, isn't it? Epic 7 isn't even 100 megabytes on your tablet. Yeah, it's not a huge game. It's a visual novel for most of its gameplay, and it uses, like, puppets instead of any 3D models. It's not gonna be a big file. Can't be, Lady Setsuka, not you. She lose the demon entity? Wait, is she acting like that to fuck with to make everyone think she's lost? Cause she's fucking around? Oh, wait, oi, none of that is true. Hey, I'm the one who lost to this vixen. Just looks like hentai? It's not. This is literally the only scenario that's been even remotely sexual. Literally nothing else has been this, outside of some CGs for summer events with swimsuit characters, which, you know, they gotta sell them. Oh, no. Is she doing this to fuck with the demon? Okay, now it's funny. So that's what really happened. Hey. Please, I'm begging you here. Whisk me away from the paws of that demon. I'll do anything you ask. I'll give you everything I have. All of it. No repercussions. No price to pay. Sorry to break it to you, but I prefer my blades to be a lot more taciturn. She's torturing the demon by being sexual. Oh, that's amazing.
Step back.
Okay, now it's funny again.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah. Miss Celine, how are you feeling? Bit of a migraine, nothing to worry about. Apologize for my bluntness, but the demon's sword... I failed. Whatever's in there is really, really powerful. My advice? It'd be best to look for something to purify the contaminated mana to weaken it. I see. Purification? Yeah, that'll be worth a try. Can't recall the exact details, but I do remember perusing through how to purify contaminated mana in one of the tomes. Alright, you girls best be off to the library to see if you can find anything. I'm sorry? Don't worry about the Sleeping Beauty over there, I'll watch over her. Wait a moment. Door closes behind Carrot as she drags Shizue along. Hey, how long are you gonna pretend to sleep? Say it now. Sort of, you're showing me some of your memories. This madness of yours all an act, huh? Sure is. This is the path I've chosen. The one that will make all the difference. This is interesting. A fortune teller who's acting like an insane person solely because apparently that's the only way to change fate. Not my place to lecture you on the morals of your decision, but do we have to trick your own companion? She's my little puppy, so I'll do as I wish. Let me tell you this much, then. Lie to yourself for long enough, and even the truth will forget about you. That kind of future will never come to pass. Never. At least you're confident. Alright then. No one for sticking my head where it doesn't belong, so I'll take my leave here. I wonder if it's only polite of me to make a divination for you since you've so graciously decided to keep my secret. Nah, I'm good. Never catch me in bed with superstitions anyway. A wise woman. Oh, I'll be rooting for you, little Miss Lascivious. I swear they chose that word for no other reason than to make it hard to pronounce. Like, it is feeling or revealing an overt and often offensive sexual desire. That's what it means. Kablam! Door blasts open as Shizue kicks the door through. Lady Setsuka! Oh yes, Shizue? You need to leave now. Lascivious. What about the demon sword? We'll find a way, I'm certain. These people are mad. I overheard them talking about taking you apart like you're some kind of machine. But if we run away again, what if we end up in another dark, damp underground like last time? No matter where we are, be it paradise or hell, as long as I can see you smiling, Lady Setsuka, it's all that matters to me. Of course, we still need to help you get rid of that madness. Oh my, that almost sounded like a proposal, puppy. You'll be with me until the end? Lady Setsuka, I thought that was obvious. Shizue and Setsuka are not sharing the same definition of proposal right now. Yes, of course it is. Okay then. As long as I have your hands in mine, I'll be happy wherever we go. Come on then, lead on. So her moments of seeming lucidity are just her forgetting to put on an act sometimes. Be it paradise or hell. Alright, this is funny now. Yes, Shizue, you are indeed my destiny, and the one who will let me escape my fate. How did we get here? Little Miss Lascivious. Bum bum ba-dum. Receive. Now we get a free 4-star artifact, which is... Oh, sweet! Ancient Book! This is like the best one. It's better than a lot of the 5-star ones, frankly. Do wish you could search them, but whatever. I've almost got 2 of these maxed out now. That'll be awesome. Hey, just starting with extra souls is so good. Ivius, Lask from Laxatives, Ivius from Mischievous. Laxivia, Laxivus. Laxivius.
Hey.
I don't know
you
that that's the
How's
source.
this, you arrogant punk?
Lexivius. Spot on? Alright. Your English is worse? I mean, consider myself something of a writer. My English should be pretty good. Goblins. Put counter on him?
Obey me.
I didn't even get a turn before shit was already... Dude, you killed yourself with your first attack, essentially. What the hell was that? Alrighty. Let's do this just enough to unlock Hell, and then we'll switch to Shadowverse. About 10 hours of stuff. Cool.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
I'll protect you.
Going to eat his fill today.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Treasure.
Huh? You trying to start something?
Coming, love.
If I must fight.
I will release my power.
Nice, Kritzmeru.
Hey, get loaded. Let's see what you can do. It's just one thing
Up.
after another.
Steal the show, why don't you? Next difficulty. What if? What if?
Let's not do this, huh?
Yaster is an amalgamate?
All right, let's do this.
That's been a theory that's been around.
What do you know about
Here I go.
Command me.
Because that one version of him is pretty goopy, and all the followers are like gray and black and white, and
You trying to
all
start
that.
something?
Yes, Penny, all year
So not gonna do this anymore? I mean, you can still do the idea and take it in a different direction than other people have done. I don't know that anyone's done, like, proper fanfic of it. But even if they have, that doesn't make whatever you do less worthwhile or less meaningful.
Hey, get loaded. These guys.
Because you're the only one who's gonna do it the way you would.
his fill today. I'll show you true love. Feel it. Papa loves me.
It's my general rule on doing anything original, honestly. Just do it. You think someone else has already done it and better? Do it anyway. Because it hasn't been done your way yet. I can't set up auto for this. I'll beat it at least once, but this is not going to be difficult.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Your guard is down.
Obey me.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, Penny, all year round.
I will release my power.
Huh? You trying to start something?
What do you know about me?
I'll protect you. Purifying flame.
Burn away the evil.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Yeah, let's just do this differently. Yeah.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
If I must fight.
Okay.
And if you go back to even some fairly early when writings and knowledge of having when people started having knowledge of lots of different books from lots of different cultures,
How's this?
people started realizing, hey, there's a lot of things that a bunch of different stories do the same way. Like, a truly, completely original story is damn near impossible. How many fucking turns does this thing take?
Obey me.
Explode!
I'll protect you. This won't
Jesus, what the hell was all that? It just took like 40 turns in a row. It's just these. Stop marking me these. I don't care about the energy. I don't want to keep watching the same clips for 3 weeks in a row. Jesus. Alright. That... Like I said, I'd do that, and then I'd drop out of Epic 7, because... it's just really not much else to do in it. I could do one more arena match, I suppose. This is not arena. This is arena. I think I have a chance here. First of all, we're against Harsetti, so ARAM is necessary. Hell is she? There she is. These other ones, though. What do you do again? Enemies cannot revive. Annoying. Da-da-da. Debuffs from ally. Immortality, the caster. Increase attack and speed for all his... Okay. I think I also don't especially want Lady of the Scales here. I think I need DDR. Although with Celine here, that becomes tricky. Damn, they've actually got 2 things I need a Soul Weaver to counter, so I can't run what I usually do. And then they've got someone to counter, so... Jesus Christ, I don't think I can do that one. Alphys figure out how to make the dying monsters not melt and turn into amalgamates, meaning their experiments are a success. Allowing the parents of those monsters to not lose trust in Alphys. Was a nearby Hotland residence, so True Lab wouldn't have amalgamates anymore, just the eerie stuff. I have one more quick match in me.
Your defiance amounts to nothing.
Do that. All 9s. Then... that's gonna do it for Epic 7. I think I'll split this into 2 recordings. Different Mother A's. Yeah, it's different. But, you know, maybe focus on the completely new character you made. Feel like they need to be important, how they're distinct from the other fallen humans. But I'm gonna split this into 2 recordings, so gonna call Epic 7 here. Thank you so much for YouTube. Thank you so much for coming to the game. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.